Now I've won and lost way more 50-50s than I can count, and despite all of that, I managed to create one of the most unstoppable accounts in the game. And in this video series, I'll be helping you if you're still a beginner to create a similar if not a better account. At the start of the game, you'll be given a choice between 5 standard banner characters. Now, do keep in mind the standard parts, I'll come back to it. You'll be able to choose between Verena, Xianxin, Yin Yang, Kelcharo, and Encore. Whatever you do, make sure that you go for Verena. Currently, she is dominating the meta and has been since the start. She heals, she buffs, she laughs. What else can you ask for? I always wanted to lose my 50-50 to her. That's literally how good she is. Remember what I said about standard banners? Let me explain. There are 2 types of banners in Wuthering Waves. You've got the standard banner, which kinda sucks. Okay, not really. But you never use your airstrikes or pull on it. And then you have your premium banner, the one with all those waifus and husbandos. The rule of thumb is you never use your pulls or any currency on the standard banner, no matter what. Trust me, you'll be cursed forever if you used anything on it. And here's a bonus tip, try to focus on 5-star supports. The thing about Wuthering Waves is damage dealing characters get power crept way more than you think, but almost no 5-star support has been power crept yet. Another extremely important thing to remember is farm everything along the way. What I mean by this is, you remember that flower that you passed by this one time, but later on realized that it was the one that you needed to upgrade your character's level? Yeah, you should try picking up any resource within 50 meters of your radius. Picking up resources is better than not picking them up. I have an inventory filled with resources, and this allows me to upgrade any character within a single day if I needed to. Here's one thing 90% of players still do wrong to this day regarding farming. They usually farm without knowing what the character needs. Here's a good analogy of it. Let's say you own a car and I own a bicycle, but you accidentally buy bicycle tires. Of course it could work, but the car would not perform the way it was designed to. So, whenever you are planning on pulling a character, open up some guides to help you know exactly what you need to be farming for. I do this every time I get a character, and that's why most of my units never lack when it comes to performance. If you are still watching this video, you are definitely better than the majority of new players, because this one thing I'm about to tell you next is a huge game changer. To be honest, it's the reason you find new players who are able to compare with old or OG players, and that is echoes. When it comes to echoes, try your absolute best to ignore useless common echoes. So you get the green common echoes, right? And then you get the blue rare echoes, and then you get the purple legendary echoes, and finally the golden exotic echoes. If you're still new, the best thing to do is to increase your data bank as much as possible so that you can farm for purple echoes. Investing in purple and golden echoes early game is the difference between you having a broken character and saved resources compared to someone who does not know anything about echo rarity. So try to prioritize your data bank and grab the correct rarities. Your account will thank you in the future. Last but not least is the wave plates. This is probably one of the most important, if not game-changing mechanics you need to master early game. You get 240 wave plates every 24 hours, plus the bonus that goes to reserve. If you use them wisely each and every single day, at a specific point you won't even use them anymore. Just like me, I only log in to use the daily cap and let the reserve overflow since my account is at a very good spot. Wave plates are the main reason you are able to upgrade your character or weapon, so they are extremely vital to the game. And there you have it, 5 most important things to consider when starting out Wuthering Waves. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to leave a like and stick around for more videos similar to this one.